On the morning of June 23rd, 2012, young William Morton was laying in bed watching Star Wars Episode 3. His father asked him to go to a newly opened thrift store known as A to Z Thrift Store. There, he would find something that would change his life forever. That afternoon at 11:08 a.m., William and his father brought home an eMac and a Ruby iMac G3. When they were home, William plugged in the Macs and booted them for the first time. He watched the iMac booted into macOS 9.2 and the eMac booted into macOS X Panther. The next few years, these computers would change his life by encouraging him to pursue a career in computers and technology. The iMac's hard drive broke that evening. Despite that, William spent most of his time on the eMac playing games such as Kid Pix, Focus Reading, Math Rock, Pac-Man X, and many others. The iMac was fixed in March of 2013 and spent time on it as well. By early 2014, his computer collection was growing, and the eMac and the Ruby iMac needed to be rebuilt. He rebuilt them and barely touched them since. Until today. 5 years later, on the same day, William, aka The Technical Wizard, fired up the eMac, but the Ruby would not start. Hey everybody, Technical Wizard here, and as you saw in the beginning, I hope you all enjoyed that little narration. I have the exact computers that I first messed with in 2012, same ones. The peripherals, as for them, this one had an Apple Pro keyboard, accidentally sold it, so bad on me. That one had a Bondi Blue keyboard, and the wire got broke on it, so I don't even remember what happened to it. But anyways, as I said, the Ruby iMac does not work. It has a problem with the motherboard. But anyways, we are going to fire up the eMac. I've been trying to find another Pro keyboard to put with it, but as for now, I have this white Pro keyboard, except it had one with the black keys and stuff and the Apple logo on the back. This was not very good, but whatever. Go ahead and hook it up. And I may not have said this in the narration, but these do have numbers. This one, I am not sure. I don't exactly remember. Maybe 31, but I'm not sure. This one is 101. But it says on the side. Let me get the tripod and I'll show y'all. Right here. Dadgummit. C101. And on the Ruby, there's not really anything except a carving that just says the school that it came from. It says Barrington Elementary School, and I know what that is, but whatever. Anyways, this eMac has been rebuilt, so most of the parts in here are not original. It has a worse motherboard than it had before. I don't even remember the original specs on this unit. As for the spec right now, it's a 700 megahertz. It was a 1.4 gigahertz at first, I believe. 512 megabytes of RAM. It has an 80 gigabyte hard drive, the original one. It has a DVD-ROM drive, and yeah. This eMac isn't as good as it used to be, but whatever. Still almost the same ones, just being rebuilt. These things have collected a lot of dust over time, and I haven't cleaned them. As for the iMac, it's not as bad and torn up as y'all saw in the pictures. See that? It has a different bezel from one from the same school, but whatever. And same case as it's the original case, but anyways, bring the tripod over here. There we go. So today we're gonna go ahead and fire up the eMac. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. As for this eMac, it is worn out. It's got a few problems lately where the speakers are, this one vibrates, and the power button's sticky because you have to hold it down for the machine to power up. It had macOS X Panther originally, but I updated it to macOS X Tiger sometime in 2014 before I put it up and didn't mess with it all that much. Alright. This is the school account that was on this computer originally. But you don't see all the crap that was on here. Huh. I remember that. Barely. Check that out. I tried making my own folder when I first got this, but I ended up hacking into the teacher's account. I don't remember how I did that. I just did. I just got on it and it happened. As for the specs right now, it has a 700 megahertz, as I said. It's Mac OS X 10.4, I haven't updated it. But, yeah. There you go. But yeah, there's a bunch of junk on the desktop on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and log out of the school account. I'm gonna get on my old one that I've had on this computer since it's been in my hands. It's the teacher account that was on this computer. But here you go. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, I'll show you what it says. My bad. So you can see right here it says teacher. The original account that was on this computer, or one of them anyways. It had an admin account, a student account, and a teacher account, but whatever. But as you can see, I have folders all the way back from 4th grade all the way up to now. Yeah. Right here, I don't even know how much space I've used on this hard drive. Check the information. It's 58 gigabytes available. I'm betting I used like 10 of it. But, yeah. The disk drive does work, but this cover's a little floppy. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you. See that? I put that DVD drive in there because it's the same vendor as the original one, which the original one is long gone. It was a combo drive, which was pretty cool. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. On this eMac, it does have a dock stand that you could buy for these. And funny thing I didn't say in the narration, I forgot to, but at the thrift store, I actually fired up the eMac there, and it turned on. As for the iMac, I couldn't fire it up until I got home because it didn't have a plug. So, yeah. Long story short, the iMac worked with its original hard drive for about, let's see here, for about 8 hours and then it died. So that's lovely. Here is a keyboard that I'm using with it. It's really junky. It's not a Bondi Blue keyboard, but it's really close to it. Yeah, this thing's falling apart right now because I really have the parts for it at the moment. It needs like a motherboard and a few other things. So you can see right there. Check it. It's falling apart. See that? I don't know. One day I'll fix it and I'll show you guys. But I think it does have Mac OS 9.2 because it has a hard drive from another one from the school. I got 2 of these from the thrift store, 2 Ruby iMacs, except one of them was 1 year later. This one was the one from 2012. But I'll give y'all a view of it, like just the case and stuff. Keyboard back over there. Yeah, this Mac is not really good. Up here it says Barrington Elementary School, but I'm not even gonna bother showing y'all because there's terrible light in here. Apple logo on top of it. Some tape from the school still. There's the side. Back of it. The original cover right here is missing. It wasn't on there for some reason, but yeah. Flip it over. Right here, the stand is gone because it's always been like that. Yeah. Other side. So yeah, this iMac doesn't work at the moment because I've had the time or parts to fix it. But yeah, I haven't really messed with most of my vintage computers lately, but whatever. Oh yeah, how I got my name. I didn't mention that. It's not really a long story, but me and my friend were watching a cartoon a long time ago in March of 2013. And they made the reference, Technical Wizard, and he was just like, hey, we should start calling you that. I'm like, okay, I'm the Technical Wizard. So, there's how I got my name. I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you to all of my supporters who have been through me all these years, maybe even new ones. But there's some people that have known me since that event first happened. I appreciate all you guys, and y'all mean so much to me, I can't even say. My subscribers, my friends, my family, yeah. But I hope you'll enjoy this video, and maybe in 5 years you'll see something else. So, hope you'll enjoy this. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all later.